All right, guys, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Even though it's not many people here, and that's okay, because this isn't going to be a normal. I mean, I'd love this to be an Ask Me Anything Q&A live stream, but this is also kind of a special live stream because today is my 5th anniversary of my YouTube channel, which is crazy, and I cannot believe that I have reached this far because just you guys just continuing to watch my content keeps me continuing to grow my channel and my interest for movies in general. And yes, we don't have any viewers yet, but I'm just gonna look on some social media for a little bit. I'm basically gonna talk to you some stories about me. You know, how I've been dealing with. You know, how I'm progressing my interest in film. And if there is questions in the live chat, then hey, I'll answer them right away. Okay. So, yes, 2020 was been a bit of a strange year, I know, and an interesting start of the decade as well. But heck, the year is almost over. We've gotten through this. Joe Biden is officially president, and Trump has now got his ass kicked. And yeah, that's probably the saving grace of the year, if you ask me, because everything else has just been pretty, for the most part, you know, just things getting delayed, you know, movies, and just in general due to the coronavirus pandemic / COVID-19, which has been caused to some countries a lockdown / quarantine. So yeah, this is also kind of a part 2 to my coronavirus / COVID-19 live stream video, but I still want to bring it up anyway because movies have been delayed again since then. No Time to Die is one of those movies. It's getting pushed back to 2021 April. I was originally going to plan doing my Skyfall and Spectre reviews since I did my Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace reviews in September. But hearing the No Time to Die has been getting delayed. There's been some new things going on with it. There's been a new trailer. There was, you know, Bailey Irish has officially made an actual No Time to Die video, you know, adding some extra bits and pieces that we've not seen from No Time to Die yet. And I really am very curious to see how 2021 is going to deal with the pandemic. But 2020 is almost done. We're almost there. So, I mean, I know it's some bad years all over again, but you know what? It is what it is, though. I mean, I've been doing my best personally to, you know, find something to do with this channel. I've been doing a couple of list videos. I've been doing my favorite film decades, my favorite film franchises. I've been doing a couple of ranking videos. I might do some again, actually, at some point. Let me just move my laptop a little bit. There we go. I've been doing an MCU ranking. I've been doing a DCU ranking, and I've been doing a Star Wars Skywalker Saga series ranking. And we've got a viewer, and let's see who that is. It's probably me who's the viewer, but anyway. But yes, and I've also been doing some classic reviews this year. In the 4th of July weekend, I was doing reviews of Top Gun and Independence Day, the original ones. So, and I've also reviewed Back to the Future for its 35th anniversary, which is crazy. All these movies are getting all these years anniversaries, which is crazy. Heck, even my channel, like, where's just time going? I've been doing a Christopher Nolan film series leading up to Tenet, because Tenet was still coming out this year. Christopher Nolan, you're a genius for releasing this film this year. Thank you. Not all of Christopher Nolan's films I reviewed. Memento, The Prestige, Inception, Interstellar, and Dunkirk. I reviewed the Dark Knight trilogy back in 2016. So, and I've also been doing some, and I've also continued my Bond film series for a little bit with only Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace. But then No Time to Die got delayed again, so I had to delay my Skyfall and Spectre reviews until then. But I might review them in March 2021, before April release of April 2021 with No Time to Die. But I mean, there's still going to be some streaming services. I mean, there are some movies that I want to review. Mulan, which I did not want to waste my money on. I heard very mixed feelings. Some people liked it, some people did not like it. So I want to do a review of that. Pixar's new film, Soul, and I also want to review Onward in a quick movie reviews 2020. Movies that I couldn't have time to get reviewed. But yeah. David Fincher's new film, Mank, if that's what it's called, yeah. Based documentary on Citizen Kane. And also, guys, I would like to do a review on Chris Stuckman's short film Notes for Melanie. Now, I actually did review it in a quick movie reviews 2019, but I kind of felt a little guilty of reviewing Notes for Melanie back on a quick movie reviews video. So I just want to do a separate review of that, just to show some love. Plus, guys, I am on a media course which does involve film, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But also some other classic reviews. I've been reviewing some classic horror movie reviews, which were the original Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Child's Play, John Carpenter's The Thing, and Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. I was going to do a modern day horror review, which would be the 2018 Halloween, especially that I reviewed John Carpenter's Halloween back in 2016, and it will be 5 years, well, the 5th year since I would have reviewed horror movie reviews. But unfortunately, I was sick on that day, and I didn't have the best day. And plus, Sean Connery passed away, so there we go. But I did post a Blu-ray haul video. That's my most recent video. If you guys have not checked that out, please do so, because I love doing Blu-ray hauls. That's like the newest content I've added this year. That's like the newest content I've added to my YouTube channel this year is Blu-ray hauls, because I want to do some Blu-ray hauls. I want to communicate more with you guys, because I just don't want to just show them in my big Blu-ray collection videos, which I do every beginning of the year, every time in January, I would do a full Blu-ray collection video. I want to start talking about movies more, once I've got whenever a month ends, and hopefully at some, but probably not, because England have gone into another lockdown. Now, I live in Northern Ireland, and we've had a lockdown already. And depending what the Northern Ireland government say, I don't know what's going to happen with me whenever I'm going to buy some Blu-rays or not. But or I may just take a break. But I don't want to have to take a break because I love doing this for you guys. But of course, my media course, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But what was I going to say? God. Okay. But yeah, as I said, guys, more Blu-ray content is something I wanted to add to this channel. And yeah. So I would love to do more classic movie reviews, but I've been pretty busy. But you guys got some classic reviews. You got Back to the Future, some horror classic reviews, some 4th of July reviews. Maybe I'll do some Christmas reviews. I don't know yet because of my media course, I am probably going to be a bit busy. So yeah, despite the fact how my parents give me a lot of free time whenever I'm at home, whenever I'm not at college. And yes, I do have to still go to college. Right now I'm online due to the lockdown Northern Ireland has had. But now England are having theirs. So all right, I might as well talk about the media course actually now. My media course is going very well. I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't just involve film, it involves other media subjects like photography, discussing media products, and audio skills, podcast, making a podcast. Technically, these Ask Me Anything are podcast live streams, but hey, despite the fact how whenever you join a StreamYard and you want to make a live stream, it says broadcast, but I've really been enjoying it. It's certainly some new skills I've been learning, and yeah, I mean, it's been pretty well actually. I mean, back in September, I got into college very well. I mean, I'm still doing essential skills, which is like math, which is what the Americans call it. They call it math anyway. I'm just doing it for them because I have mostly American YouTube friends, but hey. But here in the UK, we call it maths, also known as numeracy, and we also do English and ICT as well. So essential skills is my online day, and then basically everything else is media-related subjects are in college. But right now we're doing online, so I just have one more week online. And then depending what the Northern Irish government say, I don't know whether I'm going to be back at college doing the work or not. But guys, I have a film class on Tuesday. So basically what I've been learning about is different filming skills and how to use a camera properly. Learning about the tilt and the pan that you get. I know in America you get a sort of camera that just moves. That's what my film tutor's been telling my class about, and so far I've done a film script. I mean, it was only this week I've been doing it. So this week coming, I am going to continue doing it. So yeah, But as far as media course goes, it's going really, really well. All right, I want to get back to some reviews. So, since we've got November and December left, I want to continue some reviews, some more streaming service reviews. You know, since Mulan will be free soon at the beginning of December. Yeah. Also, my Mandalorian season 2 review. Whenever all the episodes come out and whenever I've seen the whole series, I would like to do a review of that. And also the new Pixar film Soul. And I would like to do a quick movie reviews on some movies this year that I've missed. And yeah. So what else can I say? Because I don't have any viewers. I mean, let's see if I can find them on my social media. Okay. Ah, Trips to 60. There you are. I was gonna text your messenger. Hey, buddy. Good to see you in here. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's great to see you in here. I was talking about how the year has been going for me during the pandemic. You know, what videos I've been making. You know, I've been doing some classic reviews. You know, and I've also been talking about my media course, how I've been doing, and I've done a film script on Tuesday, and I'm gonna continue that film script this coming Tuesday. So yeah. But great to see you in here, Tripster. Yeah. It was also fun having you on the previous StreamYard, having to talk about some movie news. I mean, I want to get on some guests sometime, you know, but it kind of seemed like we were running a podcast a little bit, you know, film podcast. And I'm trying to focus a film podcast on my media course anyway. So since I do have audio skills as well, I mean, my media course, as I said, isn't about just about film. There's other projects in there like audio, discussing media products and photography. Thank you. Yeah, what film script? About the film script, what genre is it? Well, the way I would describe it, it would be sort of a sport comedy, I would say. But I don't want to say the script. I think I've told you this before we started the previous live stream ago. I just didn't want to put it live because I didn't want any of my viewers to take my idea. So yeah, that's one of the most important things about you know, if you're wanting to become a film director or a film writer, is to keep your ideas in my head. Right now, I'm thinking of a second idea. Haven't developed it yet, but I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, my media tutors are very supportive, and my film tutor is going to go over it with me. Well, my class anyway, how to lay out a script properly. I know how to lay out a script properly. You know, I'm gonna type in film scripts actually. You know. Yes, it is. It is a pretty epic course. I really think it is. So I want to show you guys an example of a script. Let me find a good one. Let's see. Oh yes, we'll try this one. this is Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So like have the dialogue, what's happening in the scene, you know, and then have like the character's name and the dialogue in the middle, and that's what I've been learning about. So there's also some other bits and pieces that I'm going to try and learn about, and yeah. So yeah, and basically just learning how to lay out a script. So yeah, but yeah, let's see who else is online at the moment as far as but yes, uh Tyrell, yes, I can say a name right now. Forgive me. Tyrell Triblet. Um, I mean, thank you for being watching my channel since the first time you've been watching my channel. It's been helping me to continue to grow some content. I mean, I remember one time you used to make some videos, but then you've taken some of them down. I remember you did a Jurassic World review at one point, but I hope it was okay mentioning it. Oh, I agree. Yeah. Film scripts could be very fun. I've been writing my stories for my creative writing course. It was difficult to go from film scripting back to the uh, traditional story format. Nice. Yeah, that's good. You know. And yes, speaking of film scripts, I've been saying I've been wanting to review Chris Duckman's short film. I did it on a quick movie reviews, but I want to do a separate review of it and go into more detail about it. You know how he meant to me because he's my inspiration to come on here. Some other YouTubers have been my inspiration. Some smaller YouTubers in the film community have been an inspiration to me. You know, there's a lot of people I can mention right at the top of my head. No, it's okay. Whatever you've got to do, you've just got to do it. I don't like getting rid of my stuff personally, but if I have to, then you know I would just need a reason why. And if I was getting rid of my videos, I wouldn't have a reason to because I love doing it. If I was busy, I would never delete any of my videos. I really love doing it. Chris Tuckman posted his short film onto his YouTube channel, and I think he should do that. You know, I think I originally had a second YouTube channel, but I just thought to myself, why not just keep um everything what I like to do personally in entertainment, uh, the entertainment hobby wise, onto my YouTube channel because this is an entertainment channel. This is what this YouTube channel is all about, really. Mostly it's about movies and yeah. But yeah, I totally understand, Tyrell. You've been really consistent with posting to this channel for years, man. It's cool. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's see if let's see who else is online. Um, Never mind. But at least you're here, Tripster, so that's good. Um, This, if you've got any other questions to ask me, feel free to ask them. This isn't just me talking about what I've been doing this year. And yes, this is technically kind of a part two to the COVID live stream video, but I hope everyone is taking it seriously, washing hands, keeping distancing, and wearing a mask. It's very simple. Those are like the top three things to do. And of course, the number one, and of course, the other one is to stay safe. I mean, I've only seen two movies for a while, which were Tenet and New Mutants. So I've not seen Bill and Ted Face the Music, unfortunately, because the second Bill and Ted film did not have a Blu-ray release, unfortunately. I don't think it does have a digital release in the UK, but maybe if they release a trilogy box set of Bill and Ted, they'll probably release a copy of it. Well, probably only a disc. But hey, I would love to own the movie separately. Despite the fact I've heard mixed things about it, but still though, always go with an open mind. Yeah, Tenet is interesting. Yeah, the sound going over the dialogue is probably the main criticism people had with Tenet. But I mean, I still loved watching Tenet. I mean, I wanted to experience it in the cinema. I mean, I thought it was the perfect start to bring movies back for a while, at least, or for a month, I guess. But then more movies got delayed, like No Time to Die and The Batman. I mean, but yeah, I still really enjoy Tenet. I'll defend it very well. While it's not the best Christopher Nolan film, it's not like Inception or The Dark Knight. I still had a really good time with it. But I do agree, the sound, the score over the dialogue can be very confusing sometimes. Sometimes I just want them to, could you repeat that again, or just lower the score a bit? I mean, the score is very good, but there's times where it gets really loud. But if you've not seen my full review, check out my review. It's on my channel. And also New Mutants, which I wasn't a huge fan of. I mean, I know some people liked it, and that's fine, but I know I just wasn't a fan of it. Oh yeah, it's a very difficult film to follow. It's Christopher Nolan's most complex film to date. I mean, to me, the most confusing one, if alongside Tenet, would be Interstellar because of the ending. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm completely shocked that New Mutants came out already. And now No Time to Die is doing the same thing, because they were announced they were going to release in 2017, New Mutants, but it got delayed because of production issues, and then the pandemic started in 2020. So, but hey, it came out. So, yeah. So New Mutants is the most recent film I've seen in the cinema, and hopefully to see some streaming service films like the Citizen Kane, David Fincher documentary, Mulan, along with Pixar's Soul, which is free on Disney Plus. Thank God. Don't ever sell it. Don't give it money, for God's sake. Put it for free. Just be like Netflix, for God's sake. Netflix is amazing. I mean, just why would you put? I mean, it's kind of understandable because movies want to make money, but at least do it at the cinema, because just doing it on a streaming service is just kind of ridiculous. But I am still going to review Mulan anyway, even if in early December, but it'll only start to become free on Disney Plus. But yes, And I also do want to do a Series 2 review of Mandalorian. So far, I've watched the first 2 episodes, and I've really enjoyed them, but I don't want to spoil them until I do my review of the full second series once all the episodes come out. Yeah. Oh, this question I missed. Okay. What else did I miss in the broadcast? I'll get to some in a moment. I agree. It made literally no sense whatsoever. What I was also talking about, Trips to 60, was some videos that I've been making on my YouTube channel. Some list videos, my favorite film decades. Well, it's kind of changed now because I've watched a lot more movies that I've not seen. You know, that's one of the biggest highlights of the year. I've got to see some more movies that I've not seen before. So I got to do a video on my favorite film franchises. I got to do a MCU ranking video from Iron Man to Far From Home. I did a Skywalker saga ranking. I did a DCU ranking, and that was it basically. I'll do an X-Men ranking at some point. Maybe maybe on the anniversary since Logan came out. And I will include New Mutants as well because technically it is an X-Men film. It's the last related X-Men film with Fox because Fox is now owned by Disney. So also on my media course, we've been learning about different film companies, what film companies own a film company, That's something we've been discussing about. Which X-Men are you talking about? Because I think the X-Men film series is great. It's got some great films, It has its duds like X-Men Origins, Wolverine, New Mutants. I didn't hate the film. I thought it was okay, but I think it's one of the weaker ones, unfortunately. Dark Phoenix was a weak one for me. The Last Stand, even though I don't hate it, I would rather watch that over Spider-Man 3. Yeah, never dance again in the next Spider-Man 3 that we're getting, because we're getting more Spider-Mans and a Doctor Strange. So what else can you expect from a Spider-Man film? But yeah, X-Men has had some duds, but it also has had some great movies. X-Men 2, Days of Future Past, Logan, First Class, the first X-Men film, That's cool that you enjoyed Dark Phoenix, but I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it's not like Fantastic or anything, but yeah, honestly, I wasn't a fan of it, to be honest. As far as mixed bag comic book movies go, I would say Venom, New Mutants are better than Dark Phoenix. But who would want to watch Fantastic? Fantastic is just awful in every way. But hey. And also, what do you think of Joe Biden beating Donald Trump? I mean, I've also been discussing that in the live stream earlier. Big fan. Which film were you not a big fan of? Also, guys, I was going to show some of my older videos that I've made back when I was a lot younger. So I've made some shitty videos back in my older days. I think we have a long way to go but for an electional winner. Well, the winner's been announced. Biden's won, technically. So look at this cringy motherfucker. That was my first ever YouTube video I made. I'm not gonna play the volume because whatever. Hang on. Anyways, I'm not gonna react to these. I'm just gonna show you some of these. I'm not gonna show all my old videos. I'm just showing some of my old videos, especially from 5 years ago. Because basically what I was doing in my first ever YouTube video was just doing kind of like a tour room. I want to do another tour room again at some point. Look at me. I have no beard, but look at me now. I have a beard. Yes, I was 15 whenever I made this video. I was 15 years old when I made this first ever video. And this is in the same background. I was using a very old phone for a video. Plus, it was really dark. And just really that the only lighting quality was just Henry Rollins. Let me look him up actually. Hold on. I don't think I've ever heard of him. A magician? All I'm getting is a magician. There's no way I look like him because he's 59. 5 years. It was almost 5 years. I think we started to know each other since the beginning of 2016, if I'm correct. But yeah, I agree. Let's show another old video of mine. On oh, you send me on Instagram. Hang on. Let me go to Instagram. Actually, see if you send me. Okay, let me go onto Instagram first of all. I mean, look. Yes, I agree. I was very young in that video. I was 15 years old, and now I'm 20 years old. Didn't get anything on Instagram. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at some other videos. I'm not going to show all of my old videos, but I want to show some clip. Just show bits and pieces of them. But yeah, I don't want to show the whole videos of them because I'd be cringing myself. So, my Phantom Menace review. Short video. Look at that bad camera quality. This was the first. Give me a moment. This was the first YouTube video I made on a camera. But look at that quality. Look at the quality. And this is my first movie review. And since that we have a Star Wars movie coming out in December, I thought, why not just review the Star Wars films? And we're starting off with the prequel. Yeah, the one that Star Wars fans got disappointed. Yeah. Yeah, this was back in 2015. I made that video. It was before The Force Awakens was going to come out. Yes, this is the same location I made that video. Yeah, I know the lighting's. Yeah, I know the lighting's brilliant. Compared to this lighting, not exactly.
You guessed it. Phantom Menace. So Phantom Menace, basically, is the fourth Star Wars film to be made, and it's the first.
It's true. It's the first theatrical Star Wars film made because A New Hope was the first one ever. We all know the story to Star Wars anyway. We don't need to go over the story to Star Wars. We all know it.
Star Wars prequel,
I'm not going.
Trilogy, and
this is a 5.5-minute video.
George Lucas. And warning people, this will contain spoilers. So if you've not seen this film, don't watch this video. Don't spoil it yourself. And
my voice has gone slightly deep, but so yeah. I basically just I have no idea what to say honestly. But these were like the first videos I've ever made on my channel, so I have cringe gameplays of me play along Minecraft when I was 11, so like 10 years ago, lol. Let's see if I can find any video qualities. Return of the Jedi. Let's look at this one. This might be the last old video I might show. Because this was the first HD video I made. Hold on a moment, guys. There we go.
hey guys, how are you all doing? And welcome back to my Star Wars reviews. And we're reviewing Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi.
Don't listen to that, please. But yeah, I'm not gonna show any more because those were cringy old days. Whenever I made some movie reviews like this, so I don't even want to go over them again. Honestly, yes, voice crack. Thank you, voice crack. Yeah, I was basically hating Christian Attack of the Clones back then. So yeah. But look at me now. My channel has gotten considerably better. You know, just adding some more content, movie reviews, some trailer videos. I'm not going to do any trailer reactions because you know how YouTube has changed recently with its copyright and with playing certain things of music and film things about copyright. So this is 2017 right there. So I've been doing more film series stuff. Sorry if you can't see, but there you go. But give me a moment. No. There we go. And here we are. We're here. I'm still continuing reviews. I've added some new content this year, which is a Blu-ray haul every month. So yeah. But yes, I didn't want to show these videos, but I had to at some point. But yeah, since this is my 5th anniversary of my channel. Good question, actually. I'm actually gonna look. Hopefully the video doesn't lag again, as it used to. Back whenever I didn't do StreamYard. Yeah, I'm still smiling because of those cringy videos I made. And that's what happens if you're directing a film or writing a film. You take notes from other people and you just learn from them and just redo them again, obviously, you know. Or just make your short films better, obviously. So, yeah. 381 videos I've made on my channel. Progression is great. Yeah, I agree. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of content. I would actually agree. It's a lot of content. Yeah, I'm almost at 400 uploads. So, yeah. It's been pretty crazy though. I will definitely say that. But if you've got any questions related with film or just anything, leave them in the chat and I'll answer them right away. Yes, Tripster, you were asking about what I was talking about, what you've missed. Let me find that comment. Okay, there it is. Besides the film script and media class, yeah, again, I was also talking about, I was doing some classic reviews as well. I've done some list rankings, as I said earlier. I've been doing some 4th of July reviews, Top Gun and the original Independence Day. I reviewed Back to the Future for its 35th anniversary. I did a Christopher Nolan film series. I continued my Bond film series only with Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, but then No Time to Die got delayed, so I pushed my Skyfall and Spectre reviews back till 2021 March. And I've done some horror classic reviews, so yeah, I'll try to get some more out at some point. But yeah, I mostly like to do some older movie reviews, especially whenever a new movie comes out, basically. So, yeah. So, that is a good question. What is the most confusing thing about a script, about writing a script? See, I don't really know because I started to write a script very recently. I mean, I know I did a film script one time for my enrollment course, but the confusing thing about it is to you know, actually put things together, you know, especially if you're filling a page, which will make a scene. So like 3 pages would make 3 scenes, and that's what I'm going to try and learn about right now. So basically what we were doing was we were doing at least a script that would last 3 minutes long. And yeah. So if for any reason I am able to upload some short films, if I ever get to make some onto this channel, I would love to do that, as long as it doesn't have any popular film score related stuff, because otherwise I'll get copyrighted with videos that I would upload. because right now heavy dialogue short films is something easy I'm going to focus on right now. But as I said earlier, the film I'm trying to make right now is sort of a sport comedy, but it's a short film. So, and short films are the best option, and that's what Chris Stuckman's doing right now. So, yeah. Oh, also, especially that Notes from Melanie will be having its 1 year anniversary since it's been on YouTube's. Anyways, I heard the rule with a script that a page is a minute, basically. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So basically, our tutor made us, my class, to at least write a film script that would last 3 minutes long. But I have film class on Tuesday. Tuesday's my film class, technically. So then other days I just have film classes, but I get a Friday off. Then essential skills I do on Wednesday. I do photography on Thursday. I do audio skills podcast on Monday and Thursday. Then I do media products discussion on Mondays. So, and film is my and Tuesday is my film day. My film school day is Tuesday. I'm in film school every Tuesday. So yeah, and I get Friday off along with the weekend, so that's good for me. But yes, that is, as far as I know, that is correct, is to fill a whole scene on a page. As far as I know, that's probably the most confusing thing, but hey, my tutor's gonna go over it with me, so yeah. I wonder what Chris Duckman did to learn about. So I don't know, probably just inspiration, really, because Signs, M. Night Shyamalan, was the film that got him into film. Tuesday be a film day. Huh. How's the shutdown where you are? The quarantine. Well, England have recently just got into a lockdown on Thursday, the 5th of November. They've gone to a lockdown. Here in Northern Ireland, we've already had our lockdown for, I don't know, 3 weeks, and this is technically my last week online. So depending what the Northern Irish government say, I don't know what's going to happen, whether I'm going to be back in college. Oh, the only subject I'm back at college is photography, because I have to go out and take pictures, you know. So yeah. But this has been really fun, you know. I mean, I know I haven't done one of these in a while, which is why I haven't got many people on here, but yeah. But this has been really fun, you know. Whenever it comes to asking questions, it's very hard to think of questions because people pretty much ask everything, and I like to make questions, you know, creative, you know, people that wouldn't normally ask, you know, but I think doesn't get enough credit for as far as a film question goes. But online school, oh, it's okay, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, basically, I've been doing a film script online, so basically, I just go into a document and I just type it up right away. I'm sure that's what film directors, if they write their own films, have done, and yeah. But yeah. But I've also, if you're wondering how what other bits and pieces I've learned about film, I'm learning how to do close-ups and wide shots, you know, and also the pan and the tilt whenever you're using filming. Like, say if you're watching a Star Wars opening crawl and the crawl's just ending, the camera's just tilting slightly and it shows a planet, and that's where the Star Wars film would begin. Or if you're just watching an action film, if you're watching a fight scene, you know, they would technically use a tilt. Same here. If I wanted to direct a film, I would write a script as well. And Chris Duckman, big YouTuber, is doing that as well. That's what he's been doing with his first two short films, Auditorium 6 and Notes from Melanie. So I hope Auditorium 6 gets released soon. He's planning to release it with some other horror shorts. And but Notes from Melanie, he's released on YouTube. I think he should just do that. Just release a movie for free, honestly, you know. Because I don't expect my movies to be great, honestly, because no matter how hard it gets to make a movie, you just got to do it. I mean, you know, short film. If I was making a short film, I personally wouldn't make money, honestly. You know, I mean, a sport comedy, which I'm trying to focus on right now, I don't think I would get enough money. And right now, I'm trying to think of a second script, which is drama based. I wouldn't use money for those films, like say a superhero film or Star Wars or an animated film like Pixar, or just a superhero film like Marvel or DC. Like I would just release them to YouTube, honestly. I mean, some video game characters have had their short films. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog has had a short film in 2013, I think, and Uncharted, a fan-made film, has had a short film as well. So yeah. Have you ever watched the movie Shazam? That director, his start with a short film he published on YouTube 8 years ago. Shazam, is that the DC Shazam with Zachary Levi? If it is Shazam, I'm gonna look at the director actually on my Blu-ray. Good question, Tyrell. Director David F. Sandberg. Yeah, is that the director who you're talking about, Tyrell? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look that up sometime. Oh, it's a Deadpool fan-made film. Hey, Alex, Truman, how you doing? Yeah, let me look up the director actually. Yeah, I look forward to Black Adam as well. You know, I mean, I know Dwayne the Rock Johnson isn't in the greatest movies ever, but I still hope Black Adam, depending when it comes out, we get something from it. You know, Shazam. I might look at that later at some point, actually. I'm doing really good, thank you, Alex. Thank you. So let me put that comment back up there. What short film is? Do you know what it's called? Tyrell, do you know what it's called? Let me know below in the comment, in the live chat even. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's the Deadpool film. Oh, sorry, It's the Deadpool one he made. Okay, hold on. So Deadpool. Hold on. Was that the Hold on a minute. Would that be no good deed? Hang on. No, that's David Leitch. Who directed it? Tim Miller directed the first Deadpool film, but then David Leitch directed. Excuse me for a moment. David Leitch directed Deadpool 2. Tim Miller directed the first Deadpool film, and then he also directed Hobbs and Shaw, Once Upon a Deadpool, which I've not seen, Atomic Blonde, and John Wick. So, yeah. But thanks for pointing it out. Maybe I'll check it out at some point, Tyrell. Sandberg did a short horror film. Lights Out. Oh God, Lights Out. Short film. Lights Out. Do you like Rogue One? I watched it earlier and thought it was fantastic. Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Yeah, I think it's a good Star Wars film. I mean, yeah, I think it has. Ryan O'Toole. Ryan O'Toole. Hey, buddy, how you doing, Ryan O'Toole? It's okay, Ryan. Thank you for tuning in. That's okay, Ryan. I hope it's going well. But yeah. Also, glad you and Cody are okay from what you're doing in your live stream video. But great to see in here. But yes, I think Rogue One is a very good Star Wars film. I mean, despite the first few acts, which I find a bit draggy, and one character in particular I wasn't a fan of, I still think Rogue One's a good Star Wars movie. But yeah, and the Darth Vader scene at the end. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, what else have I got to say? If you guys have got any more questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Ryan O'Toole is one of my fellow YouTube friends. He did a game show called Rotten or Fresh, where he's one of those YouTubers who has helped me watch some other YouTubers because he did a game show called Rotten or Fresh. I'm just gonna type it up here actually. Rotten or Fresh. Fresh. Okay. Is the chat still here? Good. Let me look on YouTube actually, because I'm using Google. Okay. Rotten or Fresh. Okay. Let me see. There it is, Rotten or Fresh. If I put my phone here, Actually, there we go. There's me right there. If you can just about see, I was on Rotten Refresher YouTube game show, so it was a blast. I mean, I appeared in 2 episodes, and yeah, I won 1 episode. There's a really good phrase where if you get it wrong and if you get 1 point above a score, if you're guessing a Rotten Tomato score, there's a really good phrase. And if you get incorrect, if you're 1 point above, you're 1 goddamn percent. Yes, that was a great phrase. That another great YouTuber, Jay Vader's made up. So yeah. But there's been a lot of YouTubers that have helped me got into the film community, YouTube film community. And if you guys are ever wanting to be one, then please go ahead and show your support to other YouTubers. Yeah. Let me just move my laptop slightly. There we go. What film score do you look for that would you consider a film good in reputation? That's a good question, actually, because depending on the genre, you would have to make think about this the genre you would be making. Like, if you're making an action thriller, you would technically use something action related, and if you're making a horror film, obviously use something horror related. And if you're just excuse me, if you're doing a drama, you would just use drama related music. Excuse me. But yeah, I think that's the best I can say about that question. But it's a good question, though. All right, I think we'll have a few more minutes, then I might stop here. So yeah. If you guys have got any more questions, feel free to leave them. Bye. And let's see what the next 5 years going to look like for my 10th anniversary on my channel. Very curious to see how it turns out. You know, will I be in a different location? But who knows? But I've been in this same location since I started my YouTube channel, which is pretty crazy, like. And yeah. So what else can I say? Be right back 1 moment. Oh, that's okay. I find it hard to think of questions whenever I watch a live stream videos on my YouTubers that I watch. I do struggle with questions too. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I think in about 5 or 10 minutes I might be going here because tomorrow I have to be online for an audio class. But anyways, this is a film director's book which I've been looking at. You know, there's all the great directors and all. So you get directors like Tim Burton, Charlie Chaplin, Alfred Hitchcock, Stanley Kubrick, Spike Lee, Sergio Leone, Christopher Nolan, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, and Orson Welles. Those are some of the directors on the front. But other film directors as well to watch, like Ridley Scott and let me find There he is. And then there's Steven Spielberg as well. So basically, these directors are basically wearing, dressed up as, some big characters in film, basically. So this film has certainly, if you ever want to, I would also recommend getting some film books as well, which will help you get into screenwriting. I recently watched the film, The Usual Suspects, written by Christopher McQuarrie, who directed Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, and Fallout, but wrote this film, and this film was directed by Bryan Singer. And I basically got some inspiration from that. And also I watched 12 Angry Men on Criterion. Let me show you guys that. Yeah, there's 12 Angry Men on Criterion. I recently watched this as well, a one location film. So, guys, if you've never seen 12 Angry Men, and if you want to get into black and white movies, this is one of the ones to watch, along with movies like Psycho, Citizen Kane, and Casablanca, because those are some of the greatest films out there. 12 Angry Men, I would highly recommend to every film buff out there. It's so great. It's a black and white film. Yes, I know. It's and this was released in 1957, but I would still recommend this. It is a must watch. Yeah, and it was in a recent Blu-ray haul of mine. Chair. My chair, yeah, my chair can squeak sometimes. Some chairs can be annoying sometimes when they squeak. I don't like it either. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Ryan O'Toole is one of those YouTubers who I watch. He also does movie reviews. I would highly recommend. He also used to do a game show where I was on there, Rotten or Fresh. I would highly recommend that. Watching it, it's great. He's not doing it anymore, which is understandable due to life and all. But it was a lot of fun. It was a blast being on a game show. So yeah. Sounds like a fart. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll try not to move anymore. Leather. Okay, sorry. Yeah, depending what chair it is, I can totally see why. But all right, guys. I think I might end this live stream, but it's nothing too special other than the fact I only wanted to do this is because it's my 5th year anniversary. So if you guys have any more questions, then leave them below. The idea of an internet game show is cool. Yeah, I had a couple of ideas while thinking of a audio podcast. May I? Yes, go and check. Ronald was great. He's got like over 2,000 subscribers, and I'm only on 300. But I'd strongly recommend him. He came onto my channel first, and back on my Fantastic Beasts review, and he said he's a new movie reviewer. And hey, and I started to know some more movie reviewers. There's great people like Sean Chandler. There's LC Screen Talk. There's Jay Vaders. There's Austin Burke. There's Jeremy Johns, Chris Duckman. I've mentioned him many times in the video. John Flickinger. There's Schmoes No. There's who else is there? There's Zach Pope. There's a lot of great people. Go onto my list of YouTubers. I'm not going to show them all because I don't want to get them attacked, but they've got many subscribers, and yeah, and they even follow me, even as a small YouTuber. I would still strongly recommend, there's a list right there of YouTubers that you can literally check out. Just I'm totally honored to be part of this film community. Whenever this video stops live, you can go back and pause the video and check some of these YouTubers out. But those are some of the YouTubers that I watch. Ty Jensen as well, my good friend, who unfortunately isn't here, but I hope he's doing well. Do so. You really should check out some more YouTubers, and especially if you want to get involved as a movie review on YouTube. I mean, I've been doing it since 2015, and that's been kind of a job, really. Yeah, I do. Well, movie content. I don't just watch movie content. I like to watch other videos. I like to watch toy reviews because I am getting some toy stuff to have a movie room in the near future. I'm collecting some more movie related stuff. I also like to watch some funny videos, try not to laugh videos and all. Be right back. Want to show you guys something. There's my film clip right there. It's not actually real. It's just wood. It's just made of wood. So my brother got me this. Yeah. Hope you guys like that. Action, yes. Well, guys, I think I might as well just end it here. Thank you for 5 years. Here's to the next 5 years, to my 10-year anniversary. Or 7 or 8 if I plan to do a live stream. But mostly it's the 5 and the 10s you want to focus on, basically. 25th and 50th and so on and so forth. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this wee live stream. This was just a fun live stream I wanted to make because I love doing these. I need to do more of these so that some more YouTubers can come in. No worries. You're welcome, Tyrell. I really enjoyed doing these. I should do these more often, but I am pretty busy with media school, so. But as always, guys, if you are new to my channel, and if this is your first time watching this video, I am a UK movie reviewer. I like to do movie reviews. I also like to do classic reviews, especially when a new movie comes out. And make sure to subscribe, comment, like, notify the bell before you leave, and share this video. All of my social media links will be in the description below. And as always, guys, until my next video, I shall see you guys then, and peace. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for joining my live stream, and wash your hands, keep your distance, wear a mask, and stay safe, and thank you for 5 years.